Welcome to Ready Set RC, and today we have the final finished product of the Traxxas Raptor R Ultimate Edition. Somewhat done. I won't call it all the way done. So at this point, guys, you've watched two other videos in reference to the build of this truck. You've seen me do the suspension, a little bit of the drivetrain, and then the second video you saw the electronics for this truck. Well, this one we do the final reveal, which is going to be the body that I had painted up, along with the wheels that I decided to go with. So you guys can see I went with the Pro Line icons. I still do not have my hardware from Willis Hobbies. At the time of this video, they're actually en route. So when they do come, I will be mounting them up. But I didn't want to hold the video back. And the reason why I went with these than with the Traxxas wheels and tires, I just felt like these were a little bit more firm. And for the amount of power that I plan on putting down on this, it is 4S capable, and I'm probably going to run it more on 3S. You may be noticing something different with the bead. The bead, this is not a bead lock. These are the glued down wheels. These came glued down. I just painted a couple coats of a custom color to this. So I customly made this orange and decided to paint up the bead on the wheel, and I'm going to throw this onto the truck. These wheels and tires come with multiple different mounts. There's a special mount that's on there that says it's for a short course truck 4x4, and that's exactly what we have here. So these fit perfectly with this mount, and these wheels tuck perfectly up into the wheel well of the truck. Now for the body, it's a little tricky, guys. I'm gonna explain to you what the issue is that I have here if you go with the clear body from Traxxas. Traxxas sells the clear body with zero hardware. So the mirrors, the front, the rear, the clipless system underneath, all of the molded bits that are on this truck, you have to buy them separately. I truly feel that they should sell the body with all of the hardware together. Sell it to me. If I'm gonna buy a clear body, I should be able to get all of the hardware along with the truck. Sadly, they do not sell it like that. All of this that you see on it, there is very little decal. So the decals, I'm gonna point them out because it's probably easier me say that rather than saying what's painted. The door handles here, these are decals. This molding around the window, that's a decal. And the vents over here, that's a decal. And then the Raptor sticker that you're seeing on the side is a decal. Outside of that, everything else is hand painted. So you see around the fenders, this is painted from the inside and then with a flat clear. All of this graphics you're seeing on the side here, that's painted then with a flat clear. This is probably the most intricate part of the entire truck for the fact that the way I had to do it is I use liquid mask. I masked up the entire truck and then cut out each individual section, painted the primary color all throughout, and then came back and took off every little one of these pieces to paint the gunmetal behind it. On this side of it, I just flat cut out the section, flat cleared it, and then that's it. Let me get this up so you guys can see what's going on. The bed, I also painted that from underneath, and then again, flat clear on the outside. I forgot some decals. So this is a decal on the top of the bed right there. That's the last decal that you're gonna see on this truck. And actually this trim around this window, that's not a decal, that's painted as well. This is not a decal. This is painted on the front of the truck. Underneath, show you guys what's going on. So I already did my Gorilla Tape because I want to preserve this body as best as possible. I got some Gorilla Tape over here on both sides, and then I have some Gorilla Tape going on in the wheel wells just to protect it, as the tires will probably expand and rub out the paint a little bit, so put a little protection there too. I've already started the process of putting lights in the front, so the LEDs are already in there. These LEDs are from the Traxxas Summit. Very simple, quick, easy part. The lights fit right in. I'm just gonna have to get a lead long enough to go back to the receiver box, and that's simply it. These mounts are in here, they're fine, no issues there. Painting this up wasn't a problem. This is a very nice body to go ahead and paint up, guys. I mean, if you have any skills or even no skills It is a very nice body to go ahead and paint up and do. Worked very well, applied to the paint very well. Of course, you prep your canvas and then you go ahead and get at it. This color that I'm using, it's new to me. I don't believe I've seen this color from Tamiya before. And I'll put the colors and the paints that I use in the description below. As I said, the colors that I used on this is a custom color, red, yellow, mixed tester paint, and I applied that on. As for the colors on the car, the primary color, the majority of the car, this is done with a Tamiya paint. The black also Tamiya. Gunmetal is Duratrax, and the orange that you're seeing on the truck too, that's also Duratrax. So it's a combination of the two. I like those paints. I like Duratrax paints. I think they adhere to the bodies very well. They hold up. And I like Tamiya paints. Hands down, no question about it. I love those. So this is it, guys. The final reveal of the Traxxas Raptor R Ultimate Edition. What's next? So we are going to take this beautiful truck out on its maiden run. Going to run it on 3S. Going to see how it performs. I don't know if I want 4S on this. As I said, the beginning of this, what my main goal is to put a more powerful system in this for it to run nice and cool, because I know a lot of the guys that were running this truck originally in its stock form, that motor was overheating on them. As we are approaching the cooler months, they may see less of that, but I think this system is perfect for it. Actually, I think the ESC may be overkill, but I always felt that Traxxas should have put this max motor in this truck, similar to like how they have the setup for the Traxxas Haas. But we're going to leave it here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and TikTok for the latest updates to the channel. This is Ready Set RC signing out. Thanks again, guys.